I have a little topic to change to. You guys been looking into NFT stuff at all, or what's
Curious about it, but
um,
skeptical. Yeah.
dude? I've been kind of Sterling. You kind of looking in at all? Or?
I am far. I have no knowledge on NFTs.
Okay, you see all the stuff, of like a freaking monkey, just sold for like 300 grand or something. It's like it's crazy. That like intrigue. It's like who is paying that much, And it's all through like Bitcoin or Ethereum, like things like that it's sold through. I started looking, dude, like just the other day, the Nelk Boys, they just dropped a NFT called the Metacard. Okay. And they had only 10,000 available to purchase. And once you purchase it, you're a one of one owner of it. Okay. It's on the blockchain, which a blockchain is just like an online ledger, like picture just like a ledger book in real life, an accounting book. You're locked in. You're the owner of it. They sold 10,000 and they started off at 2,400. Okay. In one day, it sold out in 10 minutes. 24 million they made right then. Nelk Boys did. Okay. Now the thing with these NFTs, here's what's crazy about their project. Their NFT is nothing right now. Okay. It's crazy. They are going to take this 24 million and they say they're going to open up lounges across the United States, have a casino, have these different things. And the only way you can get in is with your NFT Metacard. So you're going to use that 24 million to do this. Now these owners or the creators, which are the Nelk Boys, every single time that a person who purchased it sells it, the Nelk Boys make a royalty off of it on a secondary market. So let's say I would have purchased one that day for 2,400. Some are going for now 12,000 or something, 14,000. These people are selling them, and if you purchase it, the Nelk Boys make however much a royalty is. So like, let's say it's 3% of that 10,000. But their whole thing is for people to invest into them, and you have to have that card. Now, I saw, Gary Vaynerchuk is.
Mm-hmm.
So Gary V came out with some, and they're like painting things, and he has like 4 different like characters, he calls them, but it's like these different names he came up with, and it's an NFT that you can purchase. Okay. In the NFT, once you purchase it, you get to VidCon or VCon, which is his like conference, kind of like TwitchCon and all these other things, where he brings in like top talkers around the world. Purchasing his NFT gets you to VCon for the next 3 years and to other events that he has. Okay. So you have to have one of those. Not going to be a ticket, nothing like that. And his thing too is every single time it's sold, he makes a royalty. So that's what like these NFTs, the ones where it's like people freaking a painting that is going up, kids are idiots for buying those. Those are crazy. But these ones that are like true projects, like Mark Cuban was talking about changing their season tickets into NFTs. Because think of season tickets, you always hear about scalpers like faking tickets or doing things like that. Well, if you do an NFT, you can see right there. You pull it up on your wallet, whatever. You're the sole owner of it. Now, if you sell them, you know how a lot of season ticket holders sell their tickets, to the LeBron game or the Patrick Mahomes game. Well, the owners make no money. Like Mark Cuban makes no money. He only makes the premium. He only makes what the person paid at the beginning, right? Mm-hmm. Well, now, since it's on a blockchain and it's through an NFT, he would make a royalty every single time a owner of a season ticket sold his on the secondary market. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely have heard of people talking, like organizations start thinking about that route, just because of, the money they would, the little money they would make off those royalties. I shouldn't say little, but
get
some back and whatnot.
Yeah, NFTs are just, I think they're going to be huge for those reasons strictly, it's going to be a physical asset that you're going to own in a sense. Like you're going to own this like thing that's on the blockchain, but can get you into places. I think that's what's going to make NFTs like shoot up. Everyone's saying like art, an artist can like sell like, I don't know if you've heard, but like the first like YouTube video, someone could purchase it as an NFT. So it's one of one. And it's the first ever. Who would buy that? I mean, it's showing, like they're saying, is people are obsessed with a check mark. Fortnite, kids are buying skins for $10. You know, digital things people want. It's crazy. Someone needs to want it. But I think the NFT side of like where it gets you into physical assets, I think will be big. But I just don't see like an art piece. I don't know. Those ones are crazy.
Well, I've also heard that argument too, where it's like, okay, yeah, it would be one of one of that blockchain and whatnot. But can't you just like take a screenshot of it? Now I know it's not the actual, one of one, but I've heard of like people just taking a screenshot of something.
No, so like picture like fake so there will be a painting, Picasso created a painting. There's thousands of fake Picasso paintings out there that like I have like like a kid has gone. I'm saying I could have like, you can take a picture, print it out. It looks like a Picasso painting, whatever. You can do all sorts of things. But then to make sure you see these people going into these, places, they have to say, no, that's a fake one. We don't really know. Now you know for sure who owns the actual first edition of these things. And the first thing, yeah, you can screenshot it, but that's not the original. It's a JPEG.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So do you think NFTs are something that like an average person can make money off of by buying and reselling? Or do you think it's more of just something to get you an actual physical ticket or something?
I mean, I think they can, in the sense that like, I don't think it's going to be an investment. It's going to be an investment. I think like the Metacard that the Nelk Boys are doing, where it's going to be a lifetime card that you want to hold, but it's going to keep going up in value the more that they are opening things up. If they truly do what they're saying they're going to, which is crazy ambitious to me, and like a lounge, okay, only 10,000 people own this card. How many? I'm not going to go to a lounge where it's only me sitting in there, So that's where it's going to get kind of weird. And like thinking of like flipping it quick or doing something like that. I mean, I like with there's this app OpenC, which is like the largest NFT thing. You can look at like NFTs that have gone up, gone down. There's some that'll go up 2,000% in a day.
Wow.
And it's literally a picture of a monkey. Okay. So those ones, I think it's just the hype is crazy right now. And I think it's going to crash. And then the ones that truly have like a meaning for me and you and the normal person are the ones that are going to last. But I think you can make money off of it. Like the Gary V ones, if you would have purchased that, VCon's a big thing that it's going to keep going up in value, I feel. And let's just say he wants to make the people's investment better. In a week, Gary V could come out and say, hey, everyone who owns that, I'm doing a meet and greet for just them. And it's for only those ones. So he can always change. The creator can always change what the NFT means in a sense, But it's so new that it's weird, man. It's like digital things are just changing. It's changing.
Yeah. It's definitely an interesting topic.
Yeah.
Cool to see how it changes.
No, it'll be wild.